presented by Sprite, the 2K Sports pregame show.
And we welcome you to 2K Sports. Good to have you along, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, and this is the legendary Shaquille O'Neal. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Washington Wizards at Verizon Center. You take a look at the Wizards. They lost Game 1 in this matchup earlier this season. They'll see them 4 times in all, looking to even the series with a win tonight. Shaq, we see some physical play. We know the league's trying to cut down on the hard fouls and some of that stuff. Does that ever make you laugh because you've been in some pretty rough games with some pretty tough customers?
Yes, I played against the likes of Charles Oakley and Rick Mahorn. Charles Oakley was a guy that was undersized, but when he fouled you, you felt it 2 weeks after. And not only did he foul you on one play, he fouled you every play, every time, every series, all the time.
So you would feel that probably days after the game was played, huh?
I'm still feeling it now, Ernie.
Did you have some folks feeling your influence on the game? The guys who said, "Oh man, Shaq really got a hold of me last night."
Yeah, I had to touch up a few people.
Yeah? Anybody in particular?
Can't name, Ernie.
Oh, I know why.
You know the phrase.
Yes, I do know the phrase. And here it is. Let's get it out to Kevin Harlan.
Here in Washington, D.C., what an incredible shot. The Iwo Jima Memorial, and in the distance, the Capitol Building, and the Washington Monument. The Cavaliers are out of Cleveland as they take on their Eastern Conference rival in tonight's contest. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. And do we have a present for you today? For Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Welcome to NBA basketball. They're just off a road trip, and the Wizards are looking to settle back here at home. They've been playing very well lately. It's been 4 wins for them in their last 5 games.
And as far as the regular season goes, Kevin, this is as good as it gets. The definition of a rivalry, a game between these two teams is always special.
Absolutely. I've been looking forward to this one for a while. I mean, we've seen so many great contests between them in the past that it's impossible not to be amped up. Can't you tell?
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Harden out there with Irving. Then it's Noel. And it's LeBron James. Mirotic's shot is off. On defense, the Wizards. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
I thought overall, Kevin, it was mostly the defensive effort that hurt them. Just no energy, no purpose.
Steve, I thought they were late on their rotations. They didn't really communicate well, and as a result, they paid for it.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Irving kicks to Harden. Back to Irving. He dishes it to LeBron. 6 to shoot for 3. And Harden with the basket on the assist by LeBron. Harden's got 5 now.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Outside, Wall. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Now, here is Harden. 5 points in the game. In the corner, Irving with it. Harden outside. Back to Irving. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Cleveland.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
The Wizards have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Wall dishes to Gortat. Beal with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Mirotic has a wide open look, and it's off the back rim, no good.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
James against Beal. Dishes it to Harden. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Outside Irving. It's Harden with the drive, and down it goes, jamming that one home. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they don't let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
And Washington has possession, following the score by Cleveland. Page, covered by LeBron. Goes back up. Gord shot misses.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Now here's LeBron. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Wizards trail by 4. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Outside Wall. The 15-footer, good. Wall's got 6.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Harden the pass to James. To the paint, kicks it out to Harden. The dish to Irving. Clock at 6. It's tipped. Gorton with the steal. Page passes to Mirotic. Here's Beal. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And it's Noel missing. It's Beal on the wing, guarded by Harden. All sorts of time. Jump shot is good. And this game is tied up now. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to Indiana.
Well, with the number of turnovers they had in that game, guys, it was going to be an uphill battle all the way.
Well, especially, Steve, when you couple the turnovers with the soft defense they were playing. I mean, that's a bad combination. Turning it over and then not defending.
Here's Beal, and good, coming off the assist by Wall. Beal's got his first points of the game.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Now, here is Irving. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Ball passes to Page. Here's Mirotic. And that one goes long.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Here's LeBron, averaging 33 points a contest. On the wing, Irving. They need this one. No luck, and it's Washington the other way. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Kevin, that game defensively was an absolute nightmare. They went into that building and just got blown out by a very hot team.
Well, they didn't defend those shooters like they should have, and once the fans got into it and the arena started rocking and thumping and bumping, things only got worse.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Passes to Noel. And here's Harden for 3. A second chance effort. They shoot again. The kick out to LeBron. Good on the three-point shot. LeBron's got 6 points.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Wizards have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. They grabbed their own miss, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Wizards making a switch here. So it's the Cavaliers now. It's a three-point game. Harden outside. Oh, trying for it. Beal with the steal. He dishes it to Mirotic. And Beal kicks to Jones. Pass to Beal. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Porter, no luck.
You know, he's capable of making that shot, but I'd really like to see him take it to the hoop there.
Harden kicks to Irving. From deep. Rebound, Washington. Now Wall. 6 points for him. Lets it go from 14. Off the left rim and out. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Harden. Cleveland moving it around. Lets it go. Irving, good. Irving's got his first basket of the night. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Wall dishes to Porter. Back to Wall. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Wall's got 8.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
With the fadeaway. And that one's good by LeBron. James has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's Wall. He's got 8. Jones sets the pick for Wall. Jones kicks to Mirotic. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. Jones, no luck.
Well, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Porter against Irving. Launches a 3. That's good. Irving's got his 2nd basket of the night.
That is not an easy shot right there. He had to get it off over a taller defender.
A little bit of a rainbow 3, but like you said, it had to be with the size mismatch.
And here's Wall. Following the 3-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Feeds it to Beal. Right side Wall. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Noel's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Nice early advantage for them on the glass, guys.
You know, part of rebounding well early is just going after the ball and boxing out. I mean, establishing that tone so that you can maintain it later in the game.
Beal gets a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Beal's got the game tied up here for Washington. Cavaliers shooting just about an even 40% to start. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, Kev. I caught up with Washington's head coach. There haven't been many players that have the physical prowess of LeBron James, and he knows that this is going to pose a lot of problems for his team. He told me the most amazing thing to him about LeBron was that he has the ability to be a force in virtually any position on the floor, from point guard to center. He can and does do it all, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Baker, he's checked in for Washington. Augustine comes in for John Wall. They set the pick. Augustine with it. He's picked up by Irving. Baker passes to Mirotic. Augustine against Irving. Takes a shot at the elbow and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Fades back. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic just got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks it to Porter. Augustine setting the pick for Porter. Baker passes to Augustine. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
Now, here is Irving. 5 points in the game. Cavaliers with it. It's tipped. Beyond the arc. Another miss by James. Porter with it. And there's the feed to Augustine. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
James. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Wizards lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from the Verizon Center.
This Thursday night, January 4th, Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder take on Andre Drummond and the Detroit Pistons. Live from Detroit. Make sure to catch it.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
So difficult to get a shot off against this defense. They are really playing hard.
Yeah, they're playing hard, and they pride themselves on making it tough for their opponents.
The Wizards shooting here about 46% for the game. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Cleveland, they've got Cephalosha. Young is out there at Watch, and it's Garcia in at the point guard position. Shot clock at 6. Watch with the steal. Up the floor. Here's Young, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And here are the top free throw shooting teams this month. You don't want to put these guys in the line too often. In the third position, the Wizards.
Yeah, they've had a lot of success from the free throw line, so I would look for them to continue to attack the rim.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Washington. To the right side. Gortat with a screen on Young. Gortat inside. And the basket good. Gortat's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Cephalosha misses. The Wizards with the lead. There's the pass to Jones. We played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And he gets it to go.
Just another outstanding play down low. These teams couldn't be farther apart in their effectiveness in the paint today.
Yeah, that's right. It's been all good at one end, and we'll try to be diplomatic here and just say not so good at the other.
Here's Garcia after Perry Jones' score. Shots good from Young.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Gortat with the screen for Augustine. And it's Gortat. That time on the assist by Augustine. And it's 6 points for Marcin Gortat.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
And here's Young from the arc. Gortat comes up with the rebound. Wizards leading by 3. Augustine dishes to Gortat. That's good.
The defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Here's Cephalosha following the bucket by the Wizards. And Young, here we go. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Garcia.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yep, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
Now here is Augustine, averaging 8 points a game. Here's Porter. Rebounded by Cephalosha. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Dishes it to Young. That evens the score. Young's got 6 points.
Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
Wizards have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Passes it to Baker. Now here is Gortat. 6 points for him. Here's Augustine. Unloads from 13. Tries again. Tries yet again. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. For Washington, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
So both teams making some changes here. Good on the second free throw. And here's Irving. He has 5. Harden outside. Back to Irving. He kicks to Harden. Right wing. Outside Irving. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Now here's Wall. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Orlando. And he gets the bucket. 7 points in the game. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
Yeah, this could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
Beal against Harden. Back to Irving. Here's Noel. Beal against Harden. The kick out to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
That's how you extend the lead. I mean, they have tremendous confidence going for them right now. And that confidence is leading to some excellent shooting.
Now here's Jones. Right now averaging 5 points a game. He feeds it to Beal. Got a piece of it. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. It's stolen by Jones. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. No one near Wall as he lets it go. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Wall's got 11 points. Cavaliers trailing. There's the dish to Irving. From deep, Harden. Second shot opportunity. Good work defensively by Jones.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Cannot hit, and Cleveland will come the other way. And Noel kicks to Irving. Here's Harden on the wing. Beal against Irving. Back to Harden. The tray. And that one's good. 13 points in the game.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Washington calls timeout. Mirotic is checked in for Gortat.
And let's take a quick look now at the numbers for Noel. Averaging about 11 points, 13 rebounds, and 2 assists. And with him, it's all about demolition on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with 100% effort at all times.
And we can certainly see how that's paid off over their recent games. Excellent numbers on the board.
Now, here is Mirotic. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Magic in Orlando.
And he did some nice work on the boards too, Kevin. That was definitely a factor in that game as well.
Taking a look back over the last month, let's see how Washington stacked up in the NBA rankings. 3rd in three-point shooting, 4th in lowest turnovers per game. And they kept the lid on opposing teams' overall offense as well. They're in the top 10 in opponent scoring.
Well, and you talked about the free throw shooting. That's what jumps out at me, Clark. And when you shoot well from the foul line, it allows you to close games so much easier because those are easy points, and you get your defense set up at the other end because the clock is stopped.
Shot's good.
Wow, this guy is doing an instructional video from outside out there. He's got 4 in the game, but 3 have come in this quarter.
Wall passes to Page. He dishes it to Jones. Nice ball movement by Washington. And it's sent back by Irving. From deep Harden, another 3 for Cleveland.
Now, the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. That's 5 straight wide open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
And here's Wall. James Harden getting it to go from deep. And Mirotic kicks to Wall. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Wall's got 13 points.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Harden outside. Noel sets a screen for Harden. On its way from Irving for 2. And again, it's Cleveland.
He's found a rhythm here in this second quarter, guys. He looks good.
Here's Wall. 13 points in the game. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Page. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Noel's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Harden dishes to Irving. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing, and he gets the bucket. And now an 8-point Cleveland lead.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Wall passes to Mirotic. They set the screen. Terrific design on the pick foot, and he lays it in. He's got 9.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Back to Irving. Feeds it to Harden. Kicks it to Irving. Here's Harden on the wing. Fires for 3. Rebound, Washington. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Now, Cleveland moving it up. Here's Noel. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
Now, Wall. 13 points in the game. Washington calls timeout. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in. Mirotic with it, averaging 14 points a game. Page passes to Mirotic. A good finish at the rack off the slip feed. Mirotic just got 4 this quarter.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Harden outside. There's the feed to Noel. LeBron outside. And there's the pass to Harden. 5 to shoot. Noel down low. Irving kicks to James. Back to Irving. Puts up a 3. Here's Noel. Irving kicks to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his third assist on the night.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good, but they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Jones, and it's blocked.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Jones with the screen on Irving. Here's Beal. From down in the low post, it goes. Beal's got his third basket of the night right there. They can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they need to play it smart. Make sure you get a good shot first, and then maybe a second possession.
It's Harden with the drive.
What a performance from Harden here. He's got 16 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
Well, they'd be in a much different position in this game if he wasn't burying those long balls.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for James Harden.
You know, as we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has improved. It's gotten more aggressive, more physical.
It sure seems like it has. They've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter.
Now here's Beal. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Magic in Orlando.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Outside Irving. From past the arc. Porter pulls it in. The drive by James. The kick out to Young. Irving for 3, and he drains the 3. But let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
Well, now that we can see the replay, it looks like he did get the shot off in time. It looked that way to me originally, and that's the call we should see here.
You're right. I think he got it off, but anytime it's as close a call as that was, in a big situation like this, it's always smart to take a closer look.
And the official call is in. It's ruled a basket. They're overturning the original call after looking at the replay.
And, Kevin, this is exactly why we have this rule. And I think they made a great decision putting the rule in. The main thing is you want to get it right. And they definitely got this one right looking at the replay.
And that does it for the first half of play. Cleveland ahead, up by 9. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
All right, Kevin, thank you. I'm here with John Wall. And, John, when you're hitting your jumpers early and force that defense to guard you, how much easier does that make it to attack the basket or find your teammates with a pass?
Man, you see it, man. The lane is open. I'm finding my teammates, and they just get those guys open. That's one thing I said I want to work on since I've been here. I don't want to just be a myself player. I want to be a team player. And they're doing a great job of setting screens, getting me open, and I got to just keep finding and making shots.
John, thank you. Kevin, he seamlessly navigates those seams.
Thanks so much, Doris, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break. And now the third quarter about to get going. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, he created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And tell you what, he was smart with his shot making too. He really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
So it's the Wizards now. They trail by 9 points. Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. Gortat is out there with Mirotic, and it's Page in at the 3. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. And Mirotic kicks to Gortat, lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Gortat's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Wizards. In the corner, it's James. And he elevates for the slam. Archin Gortat.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Here's Wall. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over him.
Oh, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
Strong move there to go in for the dunk.
That's a smart foul there to prevent him from the finish.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, they're doing okay as the season goes on. They're shooting about 76% as a team.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Harden hits them both. Washington with the ball. 11-point game. Now here's Wall. Mirotic sets the screen for Wall. Jumper off the screen. Again, the miss by Wall.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
And Washington has possession. Following the score by Cleveland. The shot is off.
And, you know, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're absolutely right. It's made all the difference.
Here is Harden. He's got 22. Irving dishes to Noel. Shot clock at 5. Sinks that one from the post. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Outside, Wall. Dishes to Mirotic. Will it go? And another miss by Washington.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They've got to loosen up here.
Passes it to Page for the finish. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
What a recent stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. LeBron James, number 1.
Kevin, you know, the season is 82 games long, and anything can happen. But I tell you what, if he keeps scoring like this, the rest of the season is going to look very good for his ball club.
Now here's Beal. 9 points in the game so far.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list. Keeping up the pressure here, I like that. When you have a lead, don't let up.
Yeah, this game could be over soon if they keep pounding it the way they are.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Page passes to Gortat. Fades away. And a little hug that time, but it drops. Gortat's got 11.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 13. Harden draws the double. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
And a moment to check out LeBron James here. This past month or so, he's really given the fans a lot to watch. First in scoring, 3rd in field goal percentage, and his 3-point field goal accuracy has been really impressive. He's ranked in the top 15.
And Steve, we really can't gloss over his ranking as the top scorer in the NBA. I mean, he's the one guy you don't want to see coming out of the opposing locker room.
Cleveland moving it around. Irving from long range. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Beal kicks to Mirotic. The 3 can't hit. And Cleveland the other way now.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
James with it. He's picked up by Wall. The drive by James.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful.
And another miss by Washington.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Man, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
Here is Wall, following the score by Cleveland. Mirotic sets the screen for Wall. He kicks to Mirotic. Cavaliers with the rebound. Noel's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
Here's Wall, following the basket by LeBron James. And Wall kicks to Mirotic. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Harden's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Wall with the steal. He feeds it to Mirotic. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 5th assist in this one.
Boy, he really used his height there.
He sure did, Steve. I mean, a nice touch on that shot.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 25. On the wing, James. Back to Irving. A shot by Harden, wide open. Here's Noel, goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
Look at that effort and energy as he creates the second chance and then converts.
He doesn't just convert, Clark, he converts with maximum force.
He can give lessons on the art of offensive rebounding.
So it's the Wizards now, following the score by Cleveland. Mirotic sets the screen for Wall. Pass to Page. From deep 3-point range, no luck.
Well, it happens. He's wide open, but just couldn't get it to go.
And again, it's Cleveland.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, a great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Mirotic sets the screen for Wall. Now, here is Mirotic. Defense is right there. Here's Beal. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Beal's got 11 points. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Harden with it. He's picked up by Wall. Irving with a clean look. Drills it from outside.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Washington's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Wall dishes to Beal. The pass to Page. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You take a look at the Cavaliers. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, Washington, 9 games back.
Checking out Washington, they've been solid this year. I mean, they've got to be pretty pleased with how things have worked out for them so far.
Well, Clark, I think coming into the season, everybody thought they would be pretty good, but maybe not this good. I mean, they've been rock solid. They're competitive every single night. And this is a very good basketball team.
Wall passes to Mirotic. It's Wall with the drive. Here's Gortat, and Washington again with the bucket. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Harden draws the double. Jacks up a 3. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Man, an even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I know you know about how the basket can seem like it's 10 feet wide when you're in the zone. That's where they are right now.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Mirotic's shot is off.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
James with it. He's picked up by Wall. Harden kicks to James. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 23 points for LeBron.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Plays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, LeBron's got 14 points now in the second half. Washington has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. There's a good screen. Wall dishes to Gortat. It's Wall with the drive. Shot clock at 6.
Looking at the game Beal has been having, he has 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good. Beal. Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for Beal. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Young outside. Back to Conley. The dish now to Garcia. Off target from outside. Washington shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Beal's shot is good. Well, Cleveland shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Conley kicks over to Watch. Rebound by the Wizards. 1:09 left to play in the third. Augustine passes to Porter. Good work defensively by Conley. To the inside, here's Garcia, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Garcia's got his second bucket of the night. Wizards shooting at 48% from the floor, looking good. Beal gets a wide open look. The basket is good, the assist from Augustine. And that's now 18 points here for Beal. So it's the Cavaliers now. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. And that'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Washington's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. He dishes it to Porter. Second chance shot, and it's blocked. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Garcia. Pass to Conley. Expanding his range. Here's Blotch. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
That sort of epitomized this game, guys. One team going all out, getting rebounds and putbacks, and the other team just dragging.
And here's Augustine. Feeds it to Beal. Launches it. Can't get it to go. Tries again. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got his second basket of the game.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cleveland ahead, running away with it. We'll be back shortly live from the Verizon Center.
Coming up next Monday, January 8th, Lance Stevenson and the Charlotte Hornets go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Don't miss out.
The Cavaliers shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. So on the floor for Cleveland, we've got Bloch, and it's Garcia in at the point. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Cans it from downtown. Conley's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Cleveland. Baker passes to Davidson. And the layup is good.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Now here is Garcia. Sefolosha dishes to Bloch. Outside, Garcia. Conley with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. The Wizards shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Baker. Good.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
Now here is Garcia. Left side, Garcia. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Now Augustine. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Davidson. Uncovered. The rebound by Garcia.
Now you can see why the defense is willing to let him take that shot. That's really not his range.
Sefolosha kicks to Garcia. The feed to Sefolosha. No good with the triple. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. There's the bucket. Good.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, he gave the officials no choice there. Easy call. Went right over the top.
Yeah, he's got to go straight up when he's under the boards in that kind of traffic. Can't chest first into the man in front of you. That's a foul.
Baylor, he's checked in for the Wizards. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Porter kicks to Baylor. Dishes to Augustine. The 3-ball. Kept alive. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Washington. Davis. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. So we can't get either to fall. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. It's tipped. Pass to Terrell. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Sefolosha with the jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
And so it's Washington with it, following the score by Cleveland. Augustine in the corner. Uncovered. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
And Sefolosha with the jam.
These guys know each other well, clearly, because that was a beautiful pass.
Washington shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. And the pass to Davidson. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Porter. That's in. Augustine with the assist. Augustine's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Sefolosha with it. There's the screen by Bloch. And Garcia has it in the corner. Kicks to Bloch. And here's Sefolosha for 3. No good. Now Washington takes it the other way. The dish to Augustine. From downtown, the Cavaliers pull it in.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Black slams it in.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Assist from Garcia.
For Washington, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Passes to Baker. There's the three. No luck.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Garcia.
The first free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Washington's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Porter, and so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Here's Baker. Connects from three-point range.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide-open look there.
Outside, Garcia. The long distance three is buried. Garcia's got 6 points in the quarter.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Here's Augustine. After the Cavaliers pick up 3. Here's Akwebu. That one goes. Count.
I like the way they got the ball inside there.
For Cleveland, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's Blotch. The shot, no good. Washington has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Baker passes to Porter. He kicks to Baylor. Stolen away. Down low. Here's Garcia. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Augustine passes to Akwebu. He feeds it to Porter. Augustine setting the pick for Porter. Here's Baker. The shot is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Pass to Terrell. Raja guarded by Porter. Outside, Garcia. Fires the three. Rebound by the Wizards. Now here's Baylor. Akwebu passes to Baker. He dishes it to Baylor. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. And he gets the bucket.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Here's Garcia. Feeds it to Cephalosha. Now the pass to Terrell. Sinks the triple. Here's Augustine. The feed to Porter. Pass to Baker. From downtown. Blotch pulls it in.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Cephalosha passes to Terrell. Here's Garcia. Again, the Cavaliers score.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
The Wizards have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. To the paint, here's Baker. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Wizards, Baker.
And that one misses. And Cleveland making a change here. Conley's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Well, the Cavaliers shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Here's Terrell.
Wizards foul. Otto Porter. That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Terrell.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here's Augustine. Pass to Baker. Here's the screen. Outside Baylor. Porter kicks to Baylor. 6 on the shot clock. That's tipped. Watch with the steal. The pass to Terrell. To the paint. And now in transition is Garcia. Here we go.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Here's Augustine.
Terrell.
Dishes to Porter. To the left wing. Baylor drives in. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for 2.
That one is no good. Now, here's Blotch. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Stupendous. I love that word. Save that one. The word and the jam. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful.
You can't top that. I love the alley-oop play. So much fun to watch.
Augustine against Garcia. Augustine passes to Akwebu. Plays it up and banks it in. Well, Cleveland shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Back to Garcia. Watch, dishes to Garcia. Cleveland moving it around. Baylor with the steal. Kicks to Augustine. Back to Baylor. Shot clock at 6. 17-foot shot on the way. That's good from Porter on the assist by Baylor.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
1:52 left in the fourth. Conley with a wide open look. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Washington's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Baylor kicks to Porter. Out to the right wing. Baker misses the 3.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for Cleveland.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark's fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to be up 2-0 in the season series.
Yeah, but still 2 more games upcoming between them, Steve, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Kyrie Irving. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Perry Jones, who's checked in for Baylor, and it's John Wall in for Augustine. And Blotch kicks to Cephalosha. Inside, got a piece of it. Porter with the steal.
Now it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
That's blocked. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Raja. to the wing on the left. And here's Cephalosha for three. Washington with the rebound. And here's Porter. Drills it from outside. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Conley kicks to Garcia. It's deflected. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, congratulations on a wonderful performance. Can you tell us what goes on in your mind when you get in this kind of a rhythm like we saw in this basketball game?
It's a zone you get into, and it's kind of unexplainable, and you try to go out there and you feel like there's nothing that you can't do. And hopefully the momentum just continued to go throughout the whole quarter, and it did. And not only did it open up for me, it opened up for the rest of us, too.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Doris, thank you. And for Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us as Jordan presents our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.